The Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument in Wiltshire, one of the most recognizable monoliths of the late Neolithic period. Built some 5,000 years ago, there are still questions about its origin and purpose, and a new exhibition in London's British Museum is trying to dig deeper. Here's a look into the world of the Stonehenge.
This stone circle is possibly one of the most recognizable and important prehistoric monuments. A UNESCO World Heritage Site that holds within its gigantic boulders secrets of prehistoric communities. Erected in the late Neolithic period in 2500 BC, the Stonehenge has been a bit of a mystery. Who built it? Why did they build this? What purpose does it serve? What does it say about the people of the Stonehenge era? The World of Stonehenge exhibition's endeavour is to find out just that. But how are they going to do that? By bringing together other prehistoric pieces from other parts of the world that were from the same era.
In the exhibition, we explore the history of Stonehenge. We pull apart the different periods in which it was built and modified, and what we show is that there was no one Stonehenge. There were many different monuments that meant different things to different people at different times. And so you'll learn about how Stonehenge was at one time in its history a cemetery, for instance, and then later on it became a place that's much more like a cathedral, somewhere where people went to worship and undertake ceremonies.
Now, how do you know if you have found an object that could be related to the Stonehenge era? The answer lies in the make and the motifs. One of the most discerning features of the Stonehenge is that it is aligned with the sun. And here you have a hand laden with a sun motif made in bronze and gold, made some 1,000 years after Stonehenge came up. And here you have the remains of a man and a woman buried in alignment with the rising sun in Germany. And here is what is deemed the star of the show. A sea-henge believed to have been erected around the same time as Stonehenge, a potential oraculum of how people lived at the time. Even though Stonehenge and its survival over the centuries remains a mystery, these findings may just help deduce some theories about its existence. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.